look at that.
I really do not have long before I am saying goodbye to the black form of the Nissan GT-R. It feels like it's a little bit of an end of an era. This spec has lasted probably the longest any of my cars have lasted in its original form, because I think black is such a nice colour when it's clean. It's almost one of the best colours I think you can have on a car. But as soon as it gets an ounce of mud, dust or anything, it just becomes infuriating. It's such a hard colour to keep up. And the red pinstripes, when Yanni left them on from the Pelotti wrap, I was a little bit unsure, but over time I've grown to really like it. But it is time for change. And Zenith Vehicle Management are on their way over. These are the guys that transported my Lamborghini Murcielago around the entire country about 400 times, from Barkaways to SB to Lamborghini Chelmsford to Lamborghini Pangbourne. They're collecting this car because I don't have a car to get back from Dub Customs. They have actually changed or moved premises, so I'll be checking out their new place, which is kind of under construction, but it is still very much active and very much ready to wrap the Nissan GT-R. So yeah, this is the last time that I'm going to be seeing it in its black form until I inevitably de-wrap the wrap that is going on the car. But I'm very excited about the colour that I've chosen. Let's fast forward a little bit to Dub Customs, where we're going to be checking out some of the material getting laid, and then taking this car to Warren Classics to the iValet stand for its reveal. Check this out. This is Dub Customs' new and under construction premises. But how cool is this? You may have seen from a Shmee 150 video what has been going on. I will give you the briefest of tours. My GT-R is not in here, but we've got Jordan's R8 V10 Performance Spider. Is that the right terminology for the new R8? Anyway, this is being wrapped, and they're currently umming and ahhing about whether this is a cool colour to cover the entire car. I quite like it, but at the same time it will look completely different out there in the sun. And then we have a black 992 GT3 here for PPF. And when you don't have a Porsche badge on the front, how cool does it look? Almost like Gumballa with the bonnet here. It looks like it's a modified Porsche of some sort. And then over here we've got a Tesla Model X going in Inozetek purple. They're just doing the inside of the doors here that you can see. This car is actually going to be going up for sale, and I have to say the silver, not a big fan of, kind of old man spec. This will look so much cooler because it's high gloss. It almost looks like it's paint from the factory, and that is what in here is happening to my GT-R. We will open this door right now and come through just to check out how the GT-R is looking, because down the side you will get a sneak peek of the colour that I have chosen for the car. You may be familiar with it, you may have seen it on an RS6 that was bought and sold very, very quickly, but this is going to look so cool once it's done. I'm here for about half an hour, so I thought I'd pop in, show you how it's looking. When the whole car is covered, it is going to look completely different, fully transformed, and I think the shape of the GT-R is going to suit the high gloss khaki from Inozetek. I think it's going to be so cool, and I don't know whether you can see the reflection. I mean, you just don't get that from any other vinyl. It's so cool. The first time I saw it, I was like, the next car I'm wrapping, it's going in this colour, and it's going in this sort of high gloss as well, because it's kind of similar to my Lamborghini paint, which is long gone, but yeah. The paint on this is actually pretty bad. It's got orange peel all over the place because at the end of the day, it's a Nissan. So the wrap will probably be better. Good morning and welcome to a very early start down at Dub Customs. I've just heard my GT-R start up. I think there's going to be about an 8-point turn to get it out of that building, but I've been told to wait here. I've done this on purpose. I'm matching the khaki hoodie to the khaki car, and I've actually been told under strict orders to not film too much because this is all under construction, and Dub have taken before photos and they're doing the gates, they're doing the buildings over there, they're doing the units. This is going to to be an incredible place where hopefully one day they're going to be able to host car events themselves, but they don't want to share it under construction. So in respect to their wishes, film the GTR, have a look in the background of the video just so that you can get an idea of how incredible this space is, and then we're going to head over to the Warren estate to put the GTR on the iValet stand. But this is going to be the first time that I see the GTR in the flesh. I've seen photos of some of the panels going on, and I was here a couple of days ago where I saw the doors get done. So fingers crossed, the high gloss khaki from Inozetek looks amazing all over the car. Look at that! Woo. It's always so cool to see a car that you've known for so long in one colour look like this in a completely different colour. Oh, I was wondering whether they were going to do khaki rear wing or whether they were going to leave it gloss black. And I actually think with the rear window, this is epic.
Looks good, doesn't it? It
is so cool. It is so cool. I like actually the fact that you've gone black spoiler, black roof to kind of tie into the windows.
Yeah, I just think it works. The just the black, like two different sort of colours to it looks good.
Yeah, because I was worried with the car that I've seen on Instagram, it's all khaki.
Yeah.
But this is it's broken up quite nicely.
Yeah, because you
Dan, get in it.
You got the dark grey as well, but it looks black as well.
Yeah.
So I think it looks a little bit like Nardo with a touch of green to it.
Do you know what? When I saw Archie's RS6, I said in some lights it looks quite Nardo.
Yeah.
So we're going to call this high gloss khaki Nardo.
Gardo.
Yeah, this is cool. We've left the brake calipers as they are. And even like this bit's leaving it a little bit stock around the front. I was thinking maybe you could go gloss black around the stainless steel, but do you know what? I think the guys have smashed it. I love the colour. I always said I did when Archie did it on his RS6. And if you go back to that video, I'm pretty sure I said if I won the lottery, that's exactly how I'd have my daily RS6 with a body kit in that colour. From the door panels that I saw go on the car when I was here a couple of days ago to now, there is such a transformation that I couldn't get my head around. I walked away from Dub a little bit uncertain about the colour. I spoke to a few friends and I said, it worked on the RS6. I'm not sure how good it will look on the GTR. It's a big car. There's a lot of body panels, but the fact that the guys have broken it up with the black roof, the black wing mirrors and the black spoiler, I think leaving the rest of the car as standard from the factory, it just looks so cool. I love the fact that the wheels have stayed the same, the brake calipers have stayed the same. Like, I love these details around here that on the 2017 facelift GTR, they just made it look so much better from the front. The front bumper is hands down one of my favourite revisions on the facelift GTR. And now in this not satin khaki, this high gloss khaki. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I know I've copied Archie, and I don't care, because I think this looks so cool on the GTR. And in a way, in different lights, it's going to look completely different. And this is just the beginning. We have got carbon kit, wheels, power, more additions to how this car looks. All to come. So right now, as it stands, this is still a very stock car, a very loud stock car, but with the colour, this is a good base to start on. I'm just going to give these guys a massive thumbs up. I would turn the camera around, but it will show quite a lot of the background, so I've done my best to try and hide the new and under construction Dub Customs. I'm very excited to see what is to come from this place, but as GTRs go, I think this is one of the best ones on the internet. Now, we have arrived before the public are allowed in, obviously, because we're setting up. This is the best thing ever. I'm on the iValet stand and immediately, boom, the car is, somewhat clean, needs a dust off, but the wheels, this is going to look so cool by the end of it. there are quite a lot of cars around already. There's a Diamante, no, it's a wrapped Performante. I can see Murcielago's up there, I can see an Aventador S there. This is very Italian, this section. People are setting up their seats already. I mean, this is looking like it is going to be an okay day. We are scheduled to have thunderstorms, so we will see how we go. But the cars are setting up. I thought that I'd be arriving and everything would be already done. But the GTR is here. It looks amazing. Dub have smashed it. Inozetek have smashed it. iValet are now working their magic on it. And well, I'm not sure whether I'm going to film this event because at the moment, well, there's not that many people in apart from the owners of cars that have been brought in. I will leave it here, and if there is some interesting stuff that turns up, you will see it right now. But thank you very much for watching. Check this out. That is going to be super shiny. I'll see you soon, guys. Take care. Goodbye. Look at this wild wrap with the forged carbon and the perf as standard. Murcielago with a Balboni stripe. This is an LP640 with an LP670 bumper. I've come to film that. This right here is a dream Lambo for me. The official, original, rear-wheel drive Gallardo LP550-2 Balboni in Grigio Telesto. There is one for sale. It might be that car that's for sale. I've seen it. I would buy it. Maybe I should.